Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I just want to first start off by saying happy Black History Month. I felt like this video was very important to do on Black History Month, and happy Valentine's Day because I will be posting this on Valentine's Day. If you're new to this channel, my name is Juvia. Welcome. I might have a glare in my glasses the entire time, but I need to see, so this will stay on. As you can tell by the description, I'm going to be going over the products that I use that are Black owned. Now, this video is not sponsored. Someone commented on one of my videos asking if I could do a video on Black-owned skincare products that I use, but I just figured why not do a video on all the Black-owned products that I use. This video was actually pretty challenging to me because I never really bought products based off of being Black-owned or not. I really just bought products that worked for me, and when I was looking through the products that were working for me, some of them that I thought were Black-owned were not Black-owned. And I'm gonna do another video about that because it was kind of discouraging. This video was very educational for me. I took the initiative to actually look at the products and research them and research the owners and what they did and what their mission is so that you guys could understand that company's mission also. I feel it very heartwarming that some of the products that I'm using that actually work for me, and I found out that they work for me, are Black owned. And I didn't know they were Black owned, but it kind of makes sense. I had to take my glasses off because this glare is kind of bothering me. So if I kind of squint or if I don't like look directly in the camera, it's because I cannot see. I don't know how long this video is going to be in total because I'm going to go into detail about these products, why I use them, who's the owner, the background of that owner, and their mission for their entire company. I am going to put timestamps inside the description if you guys want to jump to which type of product I'm using, but I'm going to separate them into categories as far as like hair products that I use, skincare products that I use, makeup products that I use, etc, etc, etc. So we're going to start off with the hair products. First product I want to introduce is Tropical Roots Twist Cream. This product, I've been using it since 2010, like over 10 years. I used it to do my Bantu knots in high school. I use it to do my Bantu knots now. I use it to do my twist outs. Every time I do a twist out or any type of style that needs to define my curls, I use this twist cream. It's like a must. I didn't know that this product was Black owned. I actually did research and found out that the owner was the Bronner brothers. I don't know if you guys are too familiar with them. I was so happy when researching like the pictures of them because y'all, I was making sure that these people were Black owned. I was researching their names and I was looking at pictures to make sure that they were Black. Their company was founded in 1947 by Dr. Nathaniel Bronner and his brother Arthur Bronner. That means they've been in the natural hair, in the natural Black owned businesses for a while, and having your own Black owned business in 1947, you guys know what was happening around that time. But anyway, I was researching pictures and I saw a picture of one of the Bronner brothers holding hands and shaking hands with Martin Luther King, and I was just like, yo, this is like really happening right now. Like I'm doing Black history research and I'm finding that like what I'm using and incorporating into my life and using as an everyday basis to help me succeed in being as beautiful as I can be roots all the way back to Black history. After doing research, I just found out that they are really just an awesome company that's built up on a really solid foundation. Every year they host hair shows where lots of speakers are attracted to and celebrities attend. They make lots of revenue from between the hair shows, between the products that they sell and the company that they have. But in return, they do give back to the community, and the way that they give back to the community, I feel like is pretty unique. It's different compared to how other companies give back to the community. So other than charitable contributions, they contribute to the moral support and entrepreneurship of other people that are trying to grow up and be successful in their own business, which is in return helping our Black community out even more. They really focus on helping their employees grow morally, physically, mentality-wise, like financially, because they want to create a basis of what you need to have a successful business. So I'm going to read their mission statement. It says, we provide high-quality beauty products in the largest and best multicultural beauty show globally, so we can continue the legacy of inspiring and improving lives for generations to come. In this pursuit of excellence, we are committed to the following: their customers, their employees, and giving back to our community. The principle that Dr. Nathaniel Bronner was actually raised upon was to work hard, be honest, and keep good company. That's what his parents were raising him on. They were raising an entrepreneur that way. But that's the first product that I'm using that is black owned, that I found out that was black owned when I did more research of it, and I'm so happy that it is. I love the history behind it. I love the story and the background and everything like that. It makes me feel better, and it makes me feel more motivated to use more products from their line. Second product that I'm also going to be going over that is black owned, and that is also a hair product, is Oyin Handmade. You guys see me using this on my tutorials for my hair. I specifically use the Oyin Juices and Berries conditioning. Well, it's like leave-in conditioning spray. The reason why I was attracted to this product was because my hair is very thick, and it gets very brittle easily, and it gets very dry easily, and I couldn't find a product that I could use to moisturize my hair that would only keep it moisturized for only just 1 hour. I needed something that was more long lasting and that kept my hair soft, and I needed something that the more I used it, the better it was in retaining moisture and, causing less breakage in my hair. I found this product stumbling, across it in Kroger. I was looking for new hair products to use. I tried it out and it worked. And I've been using this hair product for a little over a year now, so I just found it. I'm still finding new products that work for me, but I'm happy that I found this product because it works for me and it's staying working for me. Anyway, so the owner of Oyin Handmade products is Jamila Benu. Jamila Benu, she's been making natural hair products that were moisture rich for her hair since 2001, I think it was 2001. Oh, and she pointed it out in her little biography. 2001 was a time where people were like broadcasting having relaxing and like straightened hair. I remember those days. Like I was like, when I started going natural, nobody was going natural. People were making fun of me for being natural when I started off going natural. So at that time, she was going out the ordinary, creating products for people that have natural hair that were embracing their natural hairstyles compared to relaxing hair and straightening hair products. She built her website in 2003, and that's when she started selling her products. And she said that she's very happy to be part of the early natural hair wave. When I was looking at her website, I see that she doesn't just sell hair products, she also sells skincare products, and she sells skincare products for dry skin, which I'm actually surprised about. I want to actually try some skincare products because not only do I have dry skin, I have eczema. So I'll be making another video in the future about how that goes. All right, so I'm looking at her website right now. She says that since 2003, she's used food grade ingredients to create high performance personal care products with clean, good for you formulas. Y'all, I'm so embarrassed. But Oyin is actually produced oyin. I've been saying it wrong this entire time. But you gotta do research. That's how you learn. So oyin is a Yoruba, I think it's Yoruba word for honey. This ingredient is an incredible natural hydrating ingredient for dry hair and also reminds us of the sweetness, the love, and the joy, the feelings that we seek to inspire in the everyday acts of self-care. Y'all. She looks like, I don't know her, but she looks like such a kind woman. She really looks like she loves herself. She loves her blackness. She embraces it. I was looking at pictures of her family, of her husband. It just looks like they have lots of love in the air, in their environment. But anyway, I'm so happy I stumbled across that product. Okay, so now I'm gonna move into another category, skincare. And these are the skincare products that I use that are black owned, that I've been using for a while. And it's not just for your facial skin, it's also for your body too. First product I want to introduce, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about it from the history of my skincare videos, but it is Perfect Tone. Like I said in my other video, I had been dealing with acne and scarring for a long time in my life. Y'all, this product was really like a life changer for me. I know some people used it and they had, vice versa effects or whatever, but this actually worked for me. You guys can view my other video about Perfect Tone, the review that I did about the products that I will use and how it worked out for me, but this was a huge milestone. I was discouraged by watching the videos on the commercials seeing all these products on social media and it working for other people, but they weren't actually working for me. That time when I was younger and I actually started being more aware of my appearance and how I looked and how I was presented to other people. When I did research about skincare, it was pretty hard to find people that had, before and after pictures that looked for me. I was looking at all these surgeons' websites, and I found it really hard to put myself in their place or for me to kind of compare myself to them when I didn't look like them. I already told you guys about the video that I stumbled across and how it was a life changer for me. I took this one step, and it's pretty funny because I scheduled to do an actual chemical peel with the dermatologist to kind of remove my scarring and try to have a fresh restart. But God brought this video to me, and for some reason I had that push to actually try it out, and I was like, you know what, let me actually try this out before I do, go to the extremes and do something like that. So we're gonna go all the way back to the roots of Perfect Tone, and it began in the 1980s with Leela Pinder. She started off working as a nurse in England in the 1970s, met and married her husband Alan, and then she moved to the Bahamas. So what inspired her to actually bring out this Perfect Tone company is that when she moved to the Bahamas, she noticed that a lot of the people residing there had damaged, marked, and acne-prone skin, and they weren't doing anything to change it either. Now, this inspired her to actually take initiative, find a solution, gather a lot of researchers and experimenters to actually find a solution to actually help those people. With all that time and effort, she finally found a product that not just people of our color skin could use, but everyone could use. And it's not gender biased or anything like that. It's literally for everyone. She was trying to help everyone out. The the company actually started off by being named Leela's Skincare, but now it's Perfect Tone today. The current CEO changed things up around a little bit just to make sure that Perfect Tone was at its highest potential and that I was growing with how the future was actually changing. Okay, so their mission, I'm gonna read the mission real quick, but it says what we do. It doesn't say mission, but I feel like it's kind of the mission. Anyway. We have figured out the best way to treat skin most effectively. Our step-by-step regimen allows us to target, treat, and remove multiple skin concerns while simultaneously repairing any damage to skin cells and stimulating growth for healthier skin cells. The combination of products and services is rivaled by no other, although no matter the routine you choose, the results are long-lasting and confident boosting. A lot of these Black-owned products really want to help you build your self-worth. That's what I'm kind of finding out by doing this type of research. What I really like about Perfect Tone after reading this mission statement is that it doesn't just stop the problem at where it is right now. It stops the problem for now, the future, and the past. So it removes those damaged skin cells and it stimulates the growth of healthier skin cells for the future and what you have now. Having smooth, clear skin is a form of beauty, and it sucks if you don't already have it underneath all the makeup. I didn't want to have to wear makeup all the time just to have smooth skin, because that's not going to help my skin. It's not going to be healthy, and that's at its fullest potential. Anyway, I love this product. This is a product that I use and I will be using for the rest of my life. I don't use it every single day. I use it as an as-needed basis, and I only use the products that I need that target my specific problems. I've been using this product for over a year now. I started using it in November 2019, and I still use it here and there. This product is really good. I know for sure because when I started purchasing the product, it was always sold out. You could ask people that I know that I referred to the product. Every time I got a product, it was always sold out. When I needed a new one, it was sold out. When I told people to get it, it was sold out. I was online checking the website once a week or a few times a week to just update people. Okay, it's in stock. Get it right now. And if it's sold out, I don't know of products that are bad for you that are sold out, unless it's a drug or something like that. But anyway, I love Perfect Tone. So the next skincare product that I use is African Black Soap. Dudu Osin's African Black Soap. I only use this for my face, and here's the reason why. African black soap is the most natural thing for you to wash your face with. Before I was using Dior. I tried using the Perfect Tone cleanser, but that didn't really work out for me. I would try all these acne prone cleansers and I would have bad experiences with them. It was too strong. I remember there's one time where I was using like a Neutrogena scrub and the pearl got caught in my eye and scratched it, and I had to go to the doctor. Not a pleasant time. So I just use African black soap. Like, it strips away all of that dirt. Like, it grabs all of it. All of it. It only takes one rinse. I only wash my face one time a day. The other times I use toner just to get the dirt off my face. And this black soap strips what I had on my face overnight. It strips what I had on this morning. It strips last month. Like, it takes off everything. When you're touching your face, you get that squeaky feeling. That's what it does for me. So whenever I have a breakout, like a pimple or anything like that, it shrivels it up and kind of like takes out that bacteria by itself. Dudu Osun's black soap is a handcrafted black soap, but it came from the Yoruba people in the southwestern region of Nigeria. So Osun is commonly called River Orisha or Goddess. Oh my goddess. This is so much fun. I love Greek mythology. Anyway, she is considered one of the most powerful of all Orishas, and like other gods, she possesses human attributes such as vanity, jealousy, and spite. Now, the Yoruba religion is typically associated with water, purity, fertility, love, and sensuality. Those are like the foundations of what we need to grow in this life. What's pretty cool about this Tropical Naturals company is that they said that many cosmetic brands marketed as natural or green are often not actually either of those things, but ours is an organic brand that makes use of pure, earth-friendly ingredients that appeal to all skin types. That's their mission statement. That one sentence that they had in this long paragraph of things is their mission statement. At least that's what I believe. Every time I wash my face with this soap, I'm gonna be like, ooh. Like, I'm trying to be a goddess. Like, I'm really moisturizing the face of a goddess right now. Like, these are the ingredients of a goddess. Like, this is all goddess vibes. Anyway, we're gonna be moving on to the next skincare product that I use that is also African, and that is RA 100% African shea butter. And this is from RA Cosmetics. Y'all, I've been using this product for as long as I remember. Like, my mom was using this product, and that's how I found out about the product, and then I started using the product. I use this product for my hair, I use it for my face, I use it for my body. It gives you moisture like on a whole nother level, and it has benefits on a whole nother level. Before I found the Oyin handmade products, I was using the natural shea butter. I was melting it in the microwave and putting on my hair because that was the way it retained moisture for me. When I was a lifeguard back in high school around 2010, 2012 and stuff like that, I ran out of sunblock and I started using the shea butter instead. It didn't act as a form of sunblock for me though, but it still protected my skin from the sun. So I still got darker, but my complexion was bomb. Like, I was evenly like roasted caramel. My complexion was so smooth, I was glistening, I was moisturized. I felt like a baby. The babies that are like all oiled up and they just feel comfortable, like they feel comfortable, they just lay out and they're just like, ooh, I'm clean, I'm moisturized, I'm here. But yeah, I use it for that. I remember there was this one time I went to St. Thomas and I got a horrible sunburn. And the only thing that I could use to actually help my skin while it was peeling, because I was shedding like a snake, was the African shea butter. 100% natural. I use this shea butter in my hair growth regimens. Like, you guys, I posted a video of how I maintain my hair growth and my length and everything like that. The products that I use that are natural, and that is one of the ingredients. The founder of RA Cosmetics is Ibuwu Itifia. I hope that's how you pronounce it. His whole business is called Kaleidoscope Business LLC. His story is that he migrated from Lagos, Nigeria to the United States in 1979. He got to the United States, he did attend Miami-Dade College, and then for the next 20 years he began his entrepreneurship, but he didn't really find his niche in the skincare product line until like 2010. He now lives in Atlanta, Georgia, to expand his entrepreneurship. So they have a variety of products, but the products that have shea butter are known to provide deep penetration into the skin, to heal scars, and to rejuvenate tired looking skin. It also helps firm up loosened skin, it reduces stretch marks, and it treats eczema, acne, and weak brittle hair. That's why I use it for everything. This makes sense. I didn't know all this information, but that makes sense of why I use it for everything. But I love the African shea butter. Y'all should try it. Okay, so we're now about to move into makeup. The first product that I want to talk about that I use for makeup is Juvia's Place. I personally use the Nubian 2 palette. I feel like it has a variety of strong colors. And I like that it's smooth. It's smooth and it's not too cakey. You guys have heard me say it like cakey a lot of times, but it blends in. It's very natural. I only use about like 3 colors. There's some times where I've ventured off and like been pretty experimental, but I like to keep it natural. Anyway, I do love her palettes because they have a variety of colors. They're very pigmented and blend really nice. The owner of Juvia's Place is Chichi Eburu. So I'm looking on the research on her, and it says that if you have ever had the opportunity to meet her, her demeanor might surprise you. It says that she's soft-spoken and petite. One might even characterize her as being unassuming. Make no mistake, Eburu is a boss of every sense of the world. She started her business with $2,000 and a dream. That's all you need. That's all she needed to start and make her dream become alive. The history is so cute. Okay, so first of all, Juvia's Place launched in 2015. Eburu, she did start off as a stay-at-home mom and a wife, but the name of her brand is a combination of her kids' names. Her son's name is Juwu, and her daughter's name is Olivia. She started off by selling makeup brushes and beauty tools. Then she used social media influencers to help spread the word of her products. This the tea right here. The increase in capital allowed her to invest in the palette that would change not only her life, but also the way in which we view Black women in the new beauty industry today. I like that for her palettes, she's very clear of who it's designed for, and there are different tones of Black skin. She is personally of a darker tone skin, and she took it kind of personally that she didn't really find anything on the shelves to help support her beauty as far as makeup. She basically couldn't connect with the brands that were out there, so she created the brand of a palette, Nubian, because Nubian on its own means blackness. So she took inspiration from Egypt and Queen Nefertiti, and she used a very colorful packaging to make it scream even more. She said she just wanted something different. Last thing I'm about to say about this product, I'm gonna read this little small area that makes a lot of sense and is very important. Juvia's packaging, which always features a Black queen, solidified the company as a brand by us and for us. Placing Blackness in the front and center had never been done in this way, and fans responded. And not just Black fans either. The brand is popular again amongst people of all skin tones, known for vibrant pigments that show up beautifully on the deepest to the lightest of skin. Juvia's Place is truly a brand that leaves no one behind. So this is not really just a Black empowerment brand, this is more of a woman empowerment brand. It brings the queen out of you. Like I said, I did find the colors in these palettes very rich. That's why I was attracted to them. It was given to me as a gift, but after it was given to me as a gift, I kind of neglected all the palettes that I had, and I just used this one and that's it. I've been using Juvia's Place for over a year now too. Last but not least, the last Black owned skincare product that I use and the last makeup skincare product that I use is, guess what? Fenty. I don't know about y'all, but the only Fenty that I know is Fenty Beauty. Rihanna's, Riri's Fenty, okay? I only use certain makeup products. I don't use her skincare products because I don't need to. I got that down pat now. But I use her Trophy Wife, the highlighter. You guys don't see it. Well, you can see it on my nose a bit, just a teeny bit. I use her blush. I use her highlighter. I use her what is it called? The setting powder. I use her lipstick. I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing her lipstick right now. I'm wearing her eyeliner right now. I use the setting powder, like I said. I'm wearing that. I use that body cream during the summer. That glistening cream, boy. I have pictures of that, of how I was just like, but I love Fenty Beauty. You guys already know about Fenty Beauty, how it's for all skin types, even her foundation. I don't use her foundation though. I have another foundation that I use because y'all know my skin's a little sensitive. But everything that I use, I love using. Her lip gloss, all of it, like, love it. And I was a Rihanna fan from the beginning. I'm not gonna go too much into the spiel of Rihanna and like her purpose and everything like that. I'm pretty sure that you guys already know about that. She was trying to create a brand of makeup that reaches all skin tones, and it's a wide variety of skin tones. And I feel like it's pretty similar to Juvia's Place's mission. I love Rihanna. I love all the products that I use. I am faithful to the products that I use. Like I said, this video is not sponsored. I went through and looked at all the stuff that I had since somebody asked me to do a video about Black owned products that I use. I didn't know if they were Black owned or not until I did the research. It was kind of disappointing because some of the products that I thought were Black owned were not Black owned. And I felt like it was very deceiving how they portrayed the products. Like, I did some deep digging to make sure that the owners were Black, and the products that I used that I found out they weren't Black, they did a lot of hiding. Like, I really had to dig deep to find out who was the owner. And what was also kind of discouraging to me was the fact that some Black people did find these products, but then a Caucasian person came along and marketed the product and took over the entire company. But that's the tea for another video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be linking all the information and where to get these products down below in the description. Please subscribe for more information. I'm so glad that you guys watched this entire video. If you did, I was just trying to make sure I was very specific and I explained the Black ownness and, you know, why I use it and the mission of these companies, just so you can really get a picture of how everything works. I'm gonna go ahead and put my glasses back on because I could not see this entire time. But I love y'all. Embrace the Blackness, embrace your beauty, and I hope you guys enjoy Black History Month. I love y'all so much, and have a nice day.